Great way to start the podcast.
I do what I can.
Oh, that's definitely going in the cut.
Cool, great, absolutely.
So what's good?
I mean, it's kind of hard to, like, parse anything that happened after the film we just watched, but we'll get into that, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess. So you want to talk about our weekend a little bit?
I mean, you want me to talk about my weekend, you mean?
I mean, mainly, I'll go over mine. Mine was just a lot of tequila sunrises and chilling at my house and beating Wolfenstein.
Yeah, that seems like a pretty wholesome weekend.
It was decent. I also had a Steel Reserve spiked watermelon tall boy.
Oh, how was that?
8% alcohol by volume got me fucked up somehow.
Yeah, nice. I mean, yeah. It'll do that to you.
Tasty as shit, though. I want more.
That's good. I got extremely fucked up on Jaeger bombs this weekend.
Oh, that's what you were drinking? You were drinking Jaeger?
Yeah. I mean, like, I don't buy mixed drinks for myself usually, so I was just like, the guy I was with, I'm just like, whatever you get, I'll have the same.
Speaking of the guy you were with...
I'm not gonna put my fucking ANCAP coworker on blast.
No, but I'm putting you on blast because you're socializing with the enemy, Blair.
Look, he's the end goal here is to make him a recruit. So
conversion? Oh, Blair, you're gonna fall for the enemy.
No, I'm doing the Lord's work out here.
Oh God. Oh, sleepy. You and I both slept so much this weekend.
Well,
okay, you didn't sleep one night, but last night you slept for like 14 hours, or 10
no,
at
I
least.
slept for like 10 hours, which is...
That's still a lot.
I
slept for about that many.
Yeah.
And then also, like, my dad has been, like, working his ass off this week at work, because he's basically doing, like, 3 guys' work, and then 2 other people, like, dumped their workload on him while they went on vacation.
Sure.
And, so he gets home on Friday, and the only reason he's home before, like, 8 p.m. is because my sister made him go to dinner with her. Mm-hmm. And, so he gets home, and I've, like, cooked dinner, these delicious Korean barbecue pork chops and some, stir-fry zucchini, which is a little bit too salty, but I've learned, so I won't do it next time. Mm-hmm. And he's like, I already ate, so I'm not very hungry. I'm gonna go sit down in my room for a little bit. And then it was 6 p.m., and I did not see him awake again until the next day.
Oh my God.
At, like, 10.
Sometimes it's just like that,
He slept for almost 15 hours.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sometimes it's just like that.
Sometimes it just be like that.
Uh-huh. Fuck. God, I wish that were me.
Yeah, God. Fucking dads can sleep like... My dad can sleep like a motherfucker, but he also wakes up at, like, the slightest thing.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, God. So... Podcast.
Welcome to Fearbaiting, everyone. Your number one...
I'm not bailing you out of this one. I've done it for the past, like, 60 whatever episodes. It's your turn to do it for once.
For the most difficult movie we've ever watched.
Listen, I strategically chose my week to make you do it. What episode is this, actually? We're coming up on episode 69.
Fuck. Preemptively. Nice.
No, you can't say nice until we get there. Oh, this is only episode 59. We got another 10.
Sure. I can still preemptively be, like, nice.
Yeah, I guess. Episode 59, not quite as nice.
Nah.
It's when 59 is when one person is doing missionary, but the person on bottom is 69ing. That's what 5 looks like. The top is the arms, then the back, and then the curved ass legs. That's missionary.
Yeah, but 59 doesn't really
59
look like that.
59 is just missionary sex.
Yeah, 59 is just missionary sex.
I mean, still not bad.
Yeah.
Like, I'll take it.
Yeah, that's true. Fuck.
What about
take
the
whatever
rest of
we
them?
can get these days,
Which number is the reverse cowgirl of sex?
I don't know if we can make numbers go like that.
I mean, I think you can make a case for 7 being the bottom.
Uh-huh.
And then what's on top of the 7?
I don't know.
I think it's gotta be, like... Man, this is tough.
It is. It's hard coming up with sex numbers.
Yeah, that's why 69 is so clean.
Yeah. When I was, like, 10, I thought 69 was specifically, like, a gay sex thing. And not... and not anything else.
I mean, it's...
I mean, it could be...
I can understand why you would think that.
Uh-huh.
It does... The concept does lend itself to, like... You know... the concept does lend itself to the same body parts, you know?
Yeah. I mean,
like,
it's kind of like... It's no rules, just right. It's
yeah.
like,
put your face in their genitals and call it a day.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, God. So, what's the reverse cowgirl then? Can we make numbers go like that?
I don't think we can make numbers go like that.
What about a sideways 1 and a 7? I think that's a reverse cowgirl.
I mean, I guess, dog. Like, but...
Figured it out. We made numbers go that way.
But, I mean, I guess we can. I guess it's our podcast. We can do whatever the fuck we want.
Listen, Blair, we have to talk about Eraserhead this weekend. Just trying to kill as much possible time as I can.
Fuck, I did this to you.
Yeah, you did. Oh my God. I'm not doing another Lynch film for another year.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's fine.
Maybe we can do Lost Highway. I like that movie a lot.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Shit. Is there any news that we need to talk about?
I mean,
to delay the inevitable?
There was some news last week that we could talk about. I don't really want to.
Sure. Yeah, but we don't have to.
No, but you know the news.
I mean, certainly this movie is going to be... movie, I guess, but this podcast is going to be kind of a shit show regardless, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. So...
That's politics, baby.
Yeah.
I really don't want to go into it on the show.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why I keep dancing around it like I'm going to eventually just go into it, because I'm not.
I think this movie is about the class conflict in the United States.
Okay. I'm with you. Well, maybe. I mean, there is another news item that was not quite that I actually wouldn't mind talking about, where the Department of Justice declared that Title 7 and Title 9 do not apply to gay hate crimes and stuff.
Sure.
Which is bad, obviously.
Right.
And I saw Adam Scott, the guy who was in Krampus, most famously, I'm sure.
Yes. His one very
I did
big
see
credit.
Adam Scott refer to this administration as an exploding diarrhea bomb, which, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of just, pundits being like, oh, I'm going to clown on Trump, but, that's a pretty good way to clown on Trump.
Yeah.
Explosive diarrhea bomb.
I mean, all things considered, yeah.
Yeah. Title 9. Let's see what the actual news is. There's no news.
No news?
No news.
There was never any news.
No, it was all a dream.
Yeah. Okay.
God.
Okay, we have to get into it.
Do we have to, Blair?
Yes, we have to.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah.
We watched Eraserhead this week. And we're just now trying to parse it.
Yeah. Oh, Title 7, sorry. Title 7, not hate crimes, I apologize. Title 7 is defense of, discriminatory hiring practices, and Department of Justice apparently says, Title 7 does not cover sexual orientation discrimination. So, great.
That's no good. That's bad.
Also, I know I said I wasn't going to go into this, but I do just want to say one thing. I think it's fucking hilarious, that, and by hilarious I mean terrifying, that our president thinks he can just tweet something and it happens.
Right, yeah. I mean, to be fair, a lot of people took... But I think we took him seriously because we have that expectation when, like, the president says something.
Yeah.
Like, there's usually some, like, force behind it, as in there's actual, like, machinations in the background. There were no machinations.
Like, do you think there were, like, any, like, awkward phone calls where someone was like, well, all right, James, you got to go home. Sorry. I mean, bye. And then 2 hours later, James gets the call like, hey, this is Army. Come back.
Yeah, I'm pretty
You're
sure,
fine.
I'm pretty sure, like, whatever department is responsible for this kind of thing just issued a statement like, we don't know what's happening.
Oh my god.
This is the first we're hearing about this.
We are living in such a hellscape.
Yeah.
But on the bright side, fucking good old John Maverick pulled through for us after, not pulling through for us.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, I'm just glad we're not all going to die just yet.
Yeah.
Sorry to get political.
It'll be fine. It's going to be fine. Yeah. Which is exactly what we're talking about. Super positive movie Eraserhead this week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. So, this film is a David Lynch. It's probably his most incomprehensible. This is coming from someone who has watched Mulholland Drive.
Yeah, and this is coming from someone who actually this is slightly more comprehensible, I think, than Lost Highway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen it, so I can't justify that, but I trust you.
It's Lost Highway is good.
I trust you.
My biggest problem with this movie, honestly, is that I just have a really hard time focusing on movies that are in black and white.
Sure.
Like, it's not like a knock against this movie or anything. It's just like I have a really hard time watching them.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, like, even if you were paying complete focus on it, I think you would have to watch this movie several times to get even, like, a symbolic gist of it. You know?
Yeah. What is this movie about?
Well, it's about child rearing in a working class family. Literally, that's what it's about.
Is it really?
Those are the key themes in it. Obviously, it's like a nightmare scenario of all those things.
Yeah, I'm just a dumbass, so like I believe whatever you told me this movie is about.
Well, I know that so we have Henry Spencer, I think his name is.
Yep, played by Jack Nance. Rest in peace.
Yep. Who plays... Yeah, so Henry, and he's, like, dating this one chick named Mary.
Yep. Well, don't forget that we open with some guy pulling levers and Henry Spencer's face floating back and forth for, like, 5 minutes.
Yeah. The opening sequence really doesn't make a whole hell of a lot of sense until later in the movie when we find out Henry's on vacation right now, which is why he's walking through, like, huge piles of dirt and, like, just kind of looking aimless and lost, because he's just not at work and there's nothing to do and the kind of hellscape he lives in.
I just perpetually look aimless and lost no matter what I'm doing, so it's kind of relatable.
Yeah. It's like supposed to be about, like, mundanity, I'm pretty sure. And, like, I think it's like symbolism for, like, if your entire, like, livelihood is based around employment, trying to figure out what to do, like, when you don't have that is kind of, just kind of, like, dealing with the vacancy of work,
Yeah.
So... especially in evidently a culture that is surrounded by work, because, we also get a small tirade from Mary's father, who Henry...
Who shouts about his knees, right?
Yeah, who Henry is visiting right now. He's like, oh, you work in the printing factory. That's nice. I laid all the pipes in this goddamn city. People think their houses just grow pipes, but they don't. Look at my knees. So, yeah.
Look at my knees.
The entire situation with his family is it's like the worst possible meet your significant others family instance.
Yeah, because it does end with a chicken like spewing blood.
Yeah, because they have these like little man-made chickens. They're like the size of your fist or whatever.
Yeah. Sorry, my chair is like getting caught on the stuff on the floor. I need to fix it.
Okay.
It's gonna make great audio. And my door closed. God damn it. I was keeping it open because it's so fucking hot in here.
Oh my god.
Okay, there we go. I got some breeze.
Cool. Nice.
Swag. Dab.
Don't dab.
It's too late, bitch. You can't stop what has already begun.
Fuck. Yeah, the mom of this chick starts crying for no reason while they're trying to talk about what Henry does for a living.
Yeah. I think crying is a very weird way to describe what she does.
Yeah, she starts like heaving and stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's what it's supposed to emulate. And then then it's dinner time, and Mary's dad talks about the fact that he's lost complete feeling in his arm because he had a surgery on it, and it was fine because he was rubbing it, but then now it's not fine anymore. So he asks Henry to carve the chickens, which are very small. He's just like, just carve it like a normal chicken. He's like, just like a normal chicken. Then he stabs it and it starts bleeding. And then Mary leaves the room and starts like crying and stuff. And then like everyone else is reacting to it like it's not a big deal until her mom leaves with her, and Henry gets up too, and her mom corners Henry and asks if she and Henry have had intercourse. I believe is the exact wording there. And then there's like mentions of a baby, and then
Mary is like, I don't know if it's a baby. It might not be a child.
Yeah, and her mom just waves that away, like, oh, it's premature, but it's fine. And if it's Henry's, then you guys have to get married and take care of it. Actually, she doesn't even say if or anything. She's like, it's Henry's, and you guys have to get married. It's gonna be fine. And then Mary is bawling about this, like crying so hard, and she's like, would you be okay if we got married? Is that fine? And it's like the worst, most uncomfortable like marriage proposal ever.
Right, like, well, I mean, hey, let's do this.
Yeah.
Question mark?
Yeah.
I have a baby. It's like a worm, and it's got the head. It's got like a beak. Mm-hmm. I do not like it, but it's ours, so we must raise it and care for it. And sound good?
Yeah. So the next scene we get is with Mary in, I think, Henry's house or apartment or something, trying to take care of this baby, which will not eat the baby food that she's trying to spoon feed it.
Yeah.
And it's this like slimy looking, like reptilian looking like thing all swaddled up in like a blanket. Mm-hmm. That's just yelling all the time.
Yeah.
Then Henry gets in, and he, like, stares at the radiator for a while and, like, hallucinates a room in the radiator. And then they go to bed, I guess. But it's, like, keeps yelling, and then Mary freaks out and, like, leaves. Because she's like, I need a good night's sleep. And Henry's just like, what? I don't even know what you're talking about. So that happens, and they have a fight. I think one of the most perplexing things that happens in this movie is the scene where Mary is getting up to leave and is actually even at the door.
Yeah,
and then she runs back to the bed.
And, like, just, like, I guess to pull, like, mildly inconvenience Henry, she, like, pulls the bed away from the wall, because they don't have, like, a bed, what's it called, Blair? The thing at the head of the bed?
Headboard?
Something like that? They don't have a headboard, so he's just, like, lounged up against the wall, and he can't do that quite if he's that far away from the wall, I guess?
I don't know. I don't know why she does, because it doesn't even look like she's moving the bed. She's just, like, trying to shake something loose. Or, like, trying to remove the bed frame is what it looks like, to me at least. And then she just leaves. And it's like, well, Okay. I mean, I was like, as we were watching, I was like, what is this? Obviously, this is trying to symbolically indicate something. Like, but I feel like that, like, her being trapped behind bars, of like jail bars, is because that's what it looked like. I feel like that'd been way too on the nose and probably not it. I don't know. I think it's indicative of some sort of tension. I don't know.
Something?
Luna, I don't know.
Blair, why don't you know? You picked this movie.
I did pick this movie because I hadn't seen it, and I felt it was like somewhat of a quintessential movie to watch for someone who likes weird shit, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I like weird shit too.
Yeah.
It's. You want to know a fun fact about this movie? I just found out. The original soundtrack, there's a soundtrack album. It is a total of 37 minutes and 47 seconds long, and that length is comprised of 2 songs.
Ah, good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that seems about right.
Let me see if I can find this on Amazon. Let's see, Eraserhead soundtrack.
The absolute bop of the Eraserhead soundtrack.
Oh yeah, I can get it for $15 on Prime.
Nice.
I might buy it. I might buy it. You know what this reminded me of a little bit? What's that movie about the black and white movie about the guy who like drills a hole in his head to like get away from everything because there's a weird conspiracy thing?
Pie?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It just reminded me of that just a little bit. Like, no particular reason, and it's been a while since I actually saw it.
Uh-huh.
But...
Yeah, I've never seen it, I just somehow know what you're referencing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I can see that. It's kind of like... It's like weird shit. But it's like weird shit with a purpose, but that purpose is like buried under symbology.
We should watch Pie.
Yeah. Maybe not for Fearbaiting. I don't know if it'd be considered a horror movie.
It says... the Wikipedia calls it a surrealist psychological horror thriller film.
I suppose so.
We definitely need to watch an Aronofsky at some point.
Sure.
Maybe it's Suspiria? Was that him?
I've never seen it.
No, that wasn't him. Who the fuck directed Suspiria? I know that director. No, Aronofsky... Oh, Argento. That was Argento. We should watch that at some point. You're
just distracting from the fact that you don't want to talk about the quote-unquote plot of this movie.
I don't. It's a movie. I thought it was good. I was just like...
Yeah, no, I thought it was good, too. I think it's
like, Blair, again, we have 40 minutes left of this podcast. Do you really think we can fill 30 of that with more talk of this movie?
I hope so. I think so.
Okay, I mean, hey, let's go for it. I'll save all my tangents for the end.
Fuck. We'll get through it. We'll get through it.
Okay.
So the next thing that happens is, so Henry's left alone with the baby, and then he looks at it, and it's got all these, like, welts on it, and, like hives and shit.
Yeah, it's very bad to look at.
He's like, oh, so you are sick. I assume perhaps indicating why it was, like, it's crying so badly, even though we've seen it before while it was crying, and it did not look anything like this. And it's got, like, all this shit in its mouth, like chunks of stuff. And he's like, well, I don't know what to do about this. So he kind of just sits by it, you know?
Yeah.
Even though whatever's, like, ailing it looks fatal, you know?
Yeah, it's very bad to look at. Like, it's probably my second least favorite scene in the movie.
Yeah, no, it's really
in terms
bad.
of just looking at in terms of just looking at itness.
What's your least favorite scene in the movie?
The end?
Oh yeah, the end is
when he
bad.
de-swaddles the baby.
Uh-huh.
It's very bad.
Shit. Yeah, I think this movie gave me anxiety. And
yeah.
I think a lot of that anxiety is centered around the little infant child.
He's very bad to look at.
Yeah. And it's like, it's not even that I dislike this baby, it's just that there's something about it that just conjures this fear within me. This, like, deep dread.
Yeah. I mean, this baby sucks.
Yeah.
I'll just say it.
It's not its fault, though.
No, but I still hate it.
I guess that's fair. Shit. What happens next? You have the Wikipedia page open.
Yeah, I do. So what just happened? Right, the baby's got boils. Let's see. Mary leaves the kid. Henry. But, I mean, Hank's a nickname.
Sure.
He begins experiencing visions. He sees what Wikipedia calls the man in the planet, who was the man cranking those things in the beginning.
Ah. Uh-huh.
And then the lady in the radiator, who's got, like, some fucking chipmunk cheeks.
Yeah. Actually, I think she's probably my favorite, like, character design in this movie.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Costume-wise, it's good. Because I think it very well, like communicates what it's trying to communicate, which is this sort of, like, uncanny, surrealist version of, like innocence and purity, you know?
Yeah, she kind of just looks like a really weird Marilyn Monroe. I almost said Marilyn Manson.
There's something cherubic about her, but also the cherubic qualities of her are obviously very, like, synthetic, I guess, or artificial.
It reminds me of a scene in, did you ever read Perdido Street Station? Mm-mm. So there's a race of people in that book called the Garuda, and they're basically like bird people. Mm-hmm. And there is also sort of punishment for crime in that city. If you're not jailed, you're often reformed, quote unquote, which is like your body gets fucked up by like weird magic stuff.
Sure.
And at one point they come across someone, basically a freak show. And the person claims to be a Garuda, and they're just someone who's been reformed to have wings made out of, like, flesh, and it's horrible. Mm-hmm. Like, that's kind of what, like, if you wanted to, like, reform a human into a cherub, that's kind of what this woman looks like.
Right. Yeah.
Perdido Street Station's a good book.
Yeah.
I like it.
I've heard good things about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, her cheeks are obviously made out of, like, paper mache.
Yeah.
So.
It's some Lon Chaney shit, though. Like, it...
Yeah. It's good. It's good, though.
That was a good joke, I think.
Someone out there is really appreciating it.
You're not?
No.
You don't know Lon Chaney?
No.
Man of a Thousand Faces? Mm-mm. He fucking... Oh, what was the role he did it for? I can't remember. Hold on, I gotta look it up.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Lon Chaney is like one of the... Fuck. What the hell's his name's Lon Chaney, right?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, when he was playing a vampire, I think. Yeah, he filled his cheeks with cotton.
I see. To what end?
To look fucked up.
Oh, okay.
Let me just... Oh, no, sorry, it's Phantom of the Opera. But yeah, Lon Chaney's this old, like, actor who just, like, kind of was a master of makeup and just could do any fucking face you wanted. Mm-hmm. Did you want a face? He's got it. I can't believe you never heard of Lon Chaney.
I don't know shit. You know I don't know shit.
This is true. Neither of us know any shit.
I feel like we have this conversation at least 3 times a podcast. Where you're like, hey, the shit that you should know. And I'm like, I don't know it.
I mean, I don't know shit either. So
yeah, that's true. That's true.
The only difference is that when I reference something, I need to check and make sure that you get it. And you just, like, move on like a normal human being. And I had to be like, did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get it, Blair?
I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Because, honestly, now I'm smarter because of it.
Thank you.
What happens next?
I do not know.
You have the Wikipedia article open.
I know. I don't want to.
Luna.
So she sings and she dances and she steps on some like worm. According to Wikipedia, it's like some sperm-like creatures, which I didn't see the sperm head, but okay.
I mean, she just squishes them and like white stuff comes out of them.
Yeah, she squishes them and some nut comes out.
Yeah.
She's singing, and she sings a really beautiful song to Henry, which is "In Heaven Everything Is Fine." Mm-hmm. And it's really pretty. It's haunting, and it's like just a minute of her singing it, and it's really good. Probably my favorite, one of my favorite scenes in the movie, if not my favorite.
Yeah, it's good.
I like it a lot. Mm-hmm. And then Henry's head gets cut off. Oh wait, no, sorry. First he fucks the lady across the hall.
Yeah.
And then he has a dream where he gets his head chopped off.
Sure.
by something that kind of looks like the baby.
And then the baby's head grows out of where his head was.
Yep. And then his head falls into a pool of blood and lands on a street below. And a kid finds it and brings his head to a pencil factory, and they turn it into erasers, which I guess is what erasers are made out of, human heads.
Yeah. Eraserhead.
There's the name of the movie.
I think we got a question about why the movie is named what it is, and now you know.
Now you know. Now you know, 7-inch tall Zeb. Now you know, Binnie. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So,
And that's
the name of the movie, and I don't think that shows up at all. That's not the end of the movie. No, it's just there's one paragraph left, and it's the longest paragraph, and it's like the last 3 minutes.
Sure, yeah, because so that's a nightmare, and then he like cuts open the baby's swaddle.
Well, first he sees the lady across the hall fucking another guy who's got like a fucking Tyra Banks like 6 heads. Tyra Banks fucking 12 head.
BakersDozenhead.
Oh, if we named these episodes, that would be the name of the episode. I gotta be honest, I'm very proud of the names I've given to all of the episodes of the Wonder Years so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're not listening to that podcast, hey, I recommend it. We talk about Animorphs, and here's just a sampling of some of the titles. Anthroponormative, Capelgate's Word Crimes, and Cryptozoologists Love the Unabomber.
God. Is that last week's?
Yeah, that's last week's.
I feel like I go to a fugue state whenever I record that podcast with you.
Oh, do you remember All Women Are Queens, Marco?
Yeah, I do remember All Women Are Queens, Marco. I remember that because I was obsessed with it the second you tweeted it at me, or messaged it to me.
Oh, but yeah, The Wonder Years is a very good podcast where we talk about Animorphs.
Yeah, listen to that. If this is too incomprehensible for you, you should definitely listen to The Wonder Years instead.
I mean, I take better notes. I don't know about Blair's. I honestly don't know. But, I'm not trying to, drag you through the mud for this. I'm just, I do not know what your note process is for that.
It's a lot of highlighting, mostly. So.
Okay, that's better. That's fair.
Yeah.
If you could highlight a movie, you would.
Yeah, I would.
You wouldn't highlight a movie.
You wouldn't highlight a car.
You wouldn't highlight a cup of coffee.
I would download a cup of coffee.
I would absolutely download a cup of coffee. Hey, those commercials kind of made those stealing things look like the coolest shit in the world because of, the fucking Darude-ass techno music they played behind it.
Right, yeah. That's the cyberpunk future I want to live in.
Yeah, absolutely. Those made me want to go out and download a car.
Right.
That's staying in the cut, too.
Nice. Cool. Great.
So yeah, then he sees fucking Tyra Banks' 12 head, BakersDozen head, fucking the lady across the hall. Mm-hmm. And he's sad, and he turns back, he goes back home.
Cucked again.
Cucked again, says Henry Spencer, crying into his pillow. Cucked again. The alt-right was, the alt-right was right. I need to take a red pill.
Do you think, Henry Spencer is an incel? Or a volcel?
I mean, he fucks.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
We do see him fuck in this movie.
Yeah, but I mean, do you think he, despite that, considers himself an incel? Because he doesn't get as much tail as he would have liked?
I don't hate him that much to say that about him.
I mean, you just implied he got red-pilled.
I did. That's true. I hate him enough to say that, but I don't hate him enough to say that he posts on r/incels where people front page posts are like, "Hey, don't shower."
Do you think he posts on r/nofap?
Yeah, he absolutely posts on r/nofap. I think there needs to be a sequence in all of our episodes where we just talk about the Reddit forums that our protagonist posts in.
Half of them are going to be red pill, incel, and nofap because those are the kind of people that are in horror movies.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he cuts open the baby's swaddling stuff, because this baby just looks like a fucking... I don't know how to describe this baby.
It looks dinosaur-esque to me, but like a slimy dinosaur.
It's got like a dinosaur neck and head, and then it like is in like an egg of swaddling stuff beneath that. And Spencer cuts open the swaddling stuff, and it's all guts and gore. And Spencer pops open some of the guts and gore, and the baby's like, wah! And the baby's like, wah! For the entire movie, because the baby is Waluigi.
Yeah. Then it spits out blood, and then foam starts coming out of it.
Yeah, and then the lights flicker, and then the Alaskan bullworm from SpongeBob shows up, and I think that's supposed to be the baby, but big.
Yeah.
And then part of the planet explodes.
Sure.
Which is great.
Uh-huh.
And then the man on the planet has some sparks coming off his levers, and he's yanking and pulling on those, and it's like a white zone, and Spencer and the lady in the radiator are hugging, and then the white noise begins to like overtake everything, and then the movie cuts to black, and that's the movie.
Yeah. Roll credits.
Roll credits. So, best part about this movie. Go.
I mean, you already said Lady in the Radiator, and I kind of agree.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Worst part of this movie. Like, I'm not talking about, like, how bad the baby is to look at. I'm talking about, like, an actual critique you would levy against this movie.
An actual critique? I mean, it's
it's kind of like the unilateral Lynch critique of impossible to understand.
I don't even know if I would say it's impossible to understand. I just think it's difficult to understand.
Yeah, difficult.
And it's so open-ended in a sort of way that, like, you might not draw the same conclusions as another person does. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Which, I mean, it's kind of a blessing and a curse of all Lynch's stuff, where it's like, ambiguity is both good and bad.
Yeah, I think some of his movies are more on the nose than perhaps this one is, but I also think this movie has some really clear themes as well.
Yeah.
So it is at once probably one of his more complicated movies and one of his simpler movies.
Yeah. Yeah, I can get with that.
Yeah.
So, on a scale of 0 to 5, what?
You know what? I think this score probably will raise if I watch it more.
What's the rating? What's the rating scale? 0 to 5 what?
0 to 5. I mean, can we just have it 0 to 5 Eraserhead Babies?
I think we have to make it 0 to 5 Eraserhead Babies.
I mean, it's not fun or unique, but it's like the quintessential aspect of the movie.
No, it is. The Eraserhead Baby is all of us.
Yeah.
We are all Eraserhead Baby.
I would say, right now, I'm sitting on like I don't know. Fuck.
It's hard!
It is hard. I don't want to feel like required to give it a high score, but also I don't want to be... Just because it was kind of confusing the first time I watched it, I don't want to give it a bad score for that. I think I'm just going to give it a 4 right now. Yeah,
that's about where I'm landing, because I'm like, I want to go back and watch this again sometime.
Uh-huh.
Not anytime soon, honestly.
Yeah.
But, like, sometime. Maybe within the next 6 months or so.
Sure, yeah.
You want to move on to questions?
Sure, let's.
So this is a leftover one from last week that was sent in after the deadline. Mm-hmm. But we're still going to read it. So this is regarding Stay Alive, not Eraserhead.
Sure.
Are you guys going to watch Ready Player One? It's a horror movie where the protagonist is a villain and he's a nerd who gets bonkers from ukuleles and is like a Big Bang Theory character. Is this movie a prequel?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes to all.
You're gonna go see Ready Player One, Blair?
I'm gonna torrent Ready Player One.
You really are gonna watch that, huh?
I don't know. We'll see.
Blair, are you worried that it's gonna become like a Fantastic Beasts kind of situation with you? Like, do you worry about that whenever you watch a bad movie?
The thing is, I actually like Harry Potter.
Well, yeah, but like... you agree that Fantastic Beasts is a terrible movie, but yet
it's not a good movie. It's not a good movie, but it has like highly redeemable aspects to it, and I just don't know if nostalgia porn is going to do the same thing. Yeah.
God, man, that movie looks awful, though.
I haven't even seen the trailer for it.
I watched it. It's very bad. It's so masturbatory, and there's no self-effacing comedy about it to even redeem it slightly.
Yeah. Shit.
I can't imagine... If I read that book, I would just die. Anyway,
Next question.
Twitter says... Twitter user @PuppetMotel says, do you think Henry does his hair like that on purpose, or does it just kind of happen? My theory is that he just, like 6 or 7 years ago, he ate one of those, like, Tesla ball things that make your hair do that weird stuff.
Sure.
And it's just, like, been sitting in his stomach ever since.
So I actually have a
because it's too big to poop out.
Shit. Fuck off. I actually have a fun fact about this movie in which I think it took like several years to actually make.
Yeah.
And the actor who plays Henry just kept his hair that way the entire time they were filming, even when they weren't like.
That's some dedication.
That's commitment. Yeah, I'm still going with your theory. In the context of the movie, it doesn't look like he has product in his hair, so I think it's just like that all the time.
Tesla coil butt plug?
Yeah. Well, not butt plug.
But what if butt plug?
Why butt plug?
Why not? The orb would make the orb has a strong base so that you don't have to worry about it going all the way in.
Shit.
Okay, I've never seen a Tesla orb like off of a stand, but like in my imagination, it's just like a snow globe.
Yeah.
So yeah, put that in your butt and you'll get hair like Henry.
Shit. Don't put it in your butt.
I
don't want to be responsible for that.
We need to put a disclaimer at the start of the show. Do you think we just like clip the first like 30 seconds of a Sawbones episode and that anyone would care?
Don't put it in your butt. Don't put it in your butt.
We gotta put that like I'm gonna clip that and like put it underneath our intro, so it's like do 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 do. Don't put it inside your butt. Do do. Remix. Girl talk. 7-inch tall Zeb wants to know, why is this movie called Eraserhead? Well, if you listen to the goddamn podcast, you already know. So,
fuck you.
I mean...
Fuck you, Ben.
I don't know what this movie is, but I've heard its name a lot.
Yeah. I mean,
so,
yeah.
Listen to the damn podcast, Benny. I mean, I don't know what the fuck else to tell you. At Sapphic asks, I read about this on Wikipedia 5 years ago. How fucked is the body horror? The body horror is fucked.
It's... You know, I think it definitely is oversold for how fucked the body horror is, because it's not like...
I mean, I think the best way to describe it is a classic way I like to describe things, where it's not as bad as you may have heard it is, but it's definitely worse than what you're thinking of now that I told you it's not as bad.
Yeah. That's good. That's a good way to explain it.
Also from at Sapphic, asks, compare and contrast Eraserhead to Dream Daddy.
Well, having not played Dream Daddy...
and having not seen Eraserhead...
I don't...
Listen, I think they're very similar. I actually think they're pretty much the same thing, because Eraserhead has 7 guys that all of which you can fuck. They all have kids. You have a kid who's a sassy teenager, and it's a dating sim. So, I mean, I really don't know how they got away with this.
I want an Eraserhead-themed dating sim.
You don't.
I do.
You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't. You do not.
Look, Luna, we don't all have the same priorities in this life.
Last question from Tumblr user Fuck Warlock, friend of the show and almost guest Fuck Warlock. Well, I mean, I guess once guest but failed guest Fuck Warlock.
Yeah.
What if the fucked up baby dabbed?
I mean, it doesn't have arms.
No, it doesn't, but what if it still
Thankfully.
dabbed? What if it dabbed nonetheless? What if it, like, grew arms just to dab, and then its arms fell off, and it was some more body horror?
Well, I'm not going to write that kind of fan fiction about Eraserhead.
Oh, check AO3, I already wrote 20,000 words.
Shit. I don't want to think about the fucking Eraserhead.
Do you think Fiction Mania... No, not Fiction Mania, just revealed my hand a little bit. Fanfiction.net.
Uh-huh.
Oh, God.
Go on.
Blair, do you know what Fiction Mania is?
I don't.
Okay, I'm not going to explain it to you. There are a small group of people out there who are listening to this show who know exactly what I just confessed to.
Oh my god.
Don't.
Now I have to know. We can continue what you're saying. I won't put you on blast.
No Eraserhead fanfiction on fanfiction.net. Eraserhead fanfiction. No. Oh, there is some fanfiction about the character Eraserhead from fucking Boku no Hero Academia. I forgot about that because there's a hero whose name is Aizawa or Shota Aizawa, but his hero name is Eraserhead.
Sure.
So, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's a sleepy dad.
Yeah?
Yeah. You doing some Googling? You trying to find what I'm talking about?
No, I found out what you were talking about, but I'm just not going to put you on blast for it.
I very much appreciate that. Oh, man.
No, I'm going on Archive of Our Own to look for Eraserhead.
Now, you're literally just going to find the character from My Hero Academia.
No, there's two works in Eraserhead 1977. The baby from Eraserhead hangs out with Dio, or should I be studying for anatomy and physiology, but I'm being peer pressured, or Dio gets coils shamed. And then there's a My Little Pony Friendship is Magic and Eraserhead crossover, which is called Deliverance of the Infernal Child.
You want to just, like, pop open Deliverance and, like, read off a couple of lines?
Well, the summary is Twilight Sparkle brings Applejack, a misshapen newborn whose origins are unclear, to look for the summer. Fic forever doomed to remain unfinished.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, do you remember My Little Dashie?
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
Fucked up if true.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say. Mm-hmm. I hate it.
It's bad. Okay. Do we have any more questions? Or
no, that's it.
No question. Okay.
Yeah, see, okay, we're at 46 minutes, and now who's...
I don't even know what I'm going to recommend this week.
All right, take some time, because I got mine.
Okay.
So my recommendation this week is the start of a video series that was posted today. Well, my first recommendation this week is wishing me a happy birthday on Thursday, August 3rd, because I'm turning 23.
Nice.
And buying me something off of my Amazon wish list. Don't actually do that. Do that. But my recommendation is actually the new Giant Bomb long play, who has it's got Ben Pack and Brad Shoemaker behind the wheel, and everyone in the Giant Bomb fandom seems to fucking hate Ben, and I have no idea why. He looks like a content-aware, scaled Ray Romano, and I mean that in the best way possible because I love him. And he's 7 feet tall, and he has a voice that is deeper than hell. And he's great. And I've only watched about 10 minutes of the first video because I woke up and that video was posted and then I had to do this podcast. But, I really, really like what I've watched of it so far. And I've never actually sat through a Giant Bomb long play before because I didn't know who they were when they were doing the Persona 4 Endurance run.
Sure.
And I'm not about to go back and watch all that.
Sure.
And I don't have premium, so I can't watch them play Mario Sunshine with Steal My Sunshine, though I might actually upgrade a premium just to watch that. So yeah, Giant Bombs, I think it's all called Kingdom Heartache or something.
Nice.
I can breathe now. I didn't breathe much.
Yeah, you wanted to rattle all that off. You got very excited.
Yeah.
So my recommendation this week, because I've recently started rewatching it, is King of the Hill. It's like one of the most wholesome, quote unquote, adult cartoons out there.
What? Sorry, King of the Hill?
King of the Hill.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Fucking rules. So good.
It's really good.
And it's way better than any of the other, it's literally what, like I said, quote unquote, adult cartoons should be.
Yeah.
Which is just like a good show, but animated.
I think one of my favorite, it's got one of my favorite jokes in all of cartoons where Hank is just like flipping through his email. He's like, Bills. Why do we keep getting Bill's mail? It's such a stupid joke that makes me laugh so hard.
It's so good.
Oh, God, it's a good show. I also love the episode where they, get abandoned in the water and are saved by Dale's smoking habit.
Shit. No, it's fun. It's fun as fuck. Yeah.
It's wholesome.
Yeah.
That's not my purse. I don't know you.
It's like a Moe shit slice of life. But
yeah, but if it was Texas. Good. But if Moe shit was good.
Yeah. And about several dads.
Yeah.
Dream Daddy, but it's the cast of...
King of the Hill? Oh, I'd buy that.
Fuck yeah, I would too.
Oh, man. So... Podcast.
Podcast. Well, sorry, everyone. In general.
So, cleanups. We moved to cleanup step.
Yes.
We got, fucking, at Fearbaiting on Twitter, fearbaiting@gmail.com, fearbaiting.tumblr.com. We don't update it that often, but we do it sometimes when we feel like it.
Yeah.
I am at Shie Shadonaka on Twitter, and shiesatonakas.tumblr.com.
I'm Bramblepelt on Tumblr, and I'm at Blair Kitsch on Twitter.
And if you want to support this show or our sister podcast, The Wonder Years, which I already recommended earlier, but I do want to recommend again you go listen to. It's every other week. There's only 5 episodes out so far, and they're all great episodes. Each one way better than the last. Mm-hmm. And if you want to support that and this, you can go to our Patreon, patreon.com/fearbaiting. Patreon allows us to, pay for our hosting fees. It also allows us to get shit like Blair's new and improved mic, so she doesn't sound like a dog shit pile anymore. So, yeah, this has been Fearbaiting.
Yeah.
Hold on. I had a pick for next week's movie, but I forgot it.
Shit. You gotta remember it right now.
Fuck. My friends gave me a list of, like, a bajillion of them. Oh, no. Well, I'm just gonna pause for a minute while I look for it, and I'll just cut it out of the film cut. I had a selection. Hold on. Next week we'll be watching 13 Ghosts.
Cool. Dope. I actually love that movie.
What's that?
I actually love that movie. I'm so excited
really?
now.
Oh, fuck yeah. I asked my friends on Twitter, what are some stupid mid-2000s horror movies that didn't make any kind of splash, like The Crazies? And my friend and future guest, Devin, replied, speaking specifically theatrical releases, maybe 13 Ghosts and House of Wax, Disturbia, Valentine, Slither, The Fog, Pulse.
Disturbia is also good.
Disturbia is I don't think we can go back to the Muniz so quickly.
No, that's Shia LaBeouf.
Oh, it is Shia LaBeouf! Fuck! I don't know if I can do that, though.
We gotta watch this. At some point, we gotta watch Disturbia.
I'm not gonna pick it.
Fuck.
But yeah, tune in next week for 13 Ghosts. And as always, I'm Blair.
I'm Luna.
And remember...
You can put a fucked up guy anywhere.
Good night, everyone. I'm actually Luna.
If you're Luna and I'm Luna, then who's flying the plane?
Wah, bum, bum.